Terence Bud Crawford let a couple of YouTubers have it. He feels that they've been lying on him, they've been spreading false narratives, but that is the nature of YouTube. Some of these guys live check to check from YouTube. So they gotta do whatever they can to get the most views as possible. And a lot of the stuff some of these guys say is not true, but people want it to be true because they hate for Crawford, the love for promotional companies. Me personally, I think both guys want to fight, but I saw Spence on Showtime and he was no condition to fight at 147. He looked like a cruiserweight. Now, do I think Bud was wrong for responding like that? No, because like I said, some YouTubers will do anything for views. They'll say anything for views, and haters who are not true fans of the sport will believe anything that fits their narrative. Now, if I was Crawford, I would not give them a satisfaction. I wouldn't say anything, because at the end of the day, you're a multi-millionaire and they wish they had your life. You responded to them, gives them the attention they want. Now I see these cats on Twitter giggling like little schoolgirls, knowing if you were in their face, they were asking for an autograph and a picture. Now everybody and their mama is on Twitter trying to get your attention. I can remember 4 or 5 months ago when this fight didn't take off, and people were saying, well, we just want Terence Crawford to explain what happened. And I remember saying, if I'm Bud, I'm not explaining anything to anybody. They are not gonna believe you anyway. What happened? Oh, I could tell he was lying. Look at his eyes. He was stuttering, he was lying. He ain't telling the truth. I don't believe that. At the end of the day, people are gonna believe what they wanna believe. You could tell them exactly what happened. It could be the truth. But if the YouTuber has a fictional story that fits what they think happened, they're gonna believe him. So if I'm Bud Crawford, I'm not gonna worry about what Twitter is saying. I have a great family, I make a lot of money, I have a great life. Some people on Twitter cannot say that.
Do you think I don't wanna fight with one Mexico or Benavidez? But look, I hear his dad talking a lot of shit. But look, what he's accomplished, nothing. One single champion, Anthony Dirrell.
David Benavidez' trainer, also his father, Jose Benavidez Sr., says Canelo is done as a fighter. Benavidez Sr. claims that Canelo is no good anymore, and since he's no good anymore, they lost interest in fighting him. Now they want to fight Dimitri Bivol. Some of this stems from the injuries. Canelo has been fighting since he was 15 years old. This is wear and tear in the body. You're gonna have injuries. You had a knee issue, you had the wrist issue, and another reason is Canelo's last 2 performances. He goes up in weight and fight, some people think he's the best guy at 175, definitely elite boxer at 175 in Bivol, and lose. Last time I checked, Dimitri Bivol was undefeated. No one has beaten him at 175. So a lot of people expected Canelo to lose that fight, which he did, and now they're gonna criticize him for losing. Make it make sense. Now, point number 3 is they don't like the fact that he's fighting John Ryder. John Ryder is his mandatory. I mean, I was arguing with a guy on Twitter for like 10 minutes. He was telling me it doesn't matter if John Ryder is his mandatory. He would have fought John Ryder anyway. And that's when I thought to myself, I'm arguing with Short Bus Charlie. Time to move on. Now, if Jose Benavidez Sr. claims that they want to fight Dimitri Bivol, why are they fighting Caleb Plant at 168? If you're planning to fight Dimitri Bivol for his belt at 175, should you be campaigning as a light heavyweight instead of fighting Caleb Plant? Don't believe the hype. Benavidez Sr., David Benavidez, Samson, they all want the Canelo fight. Stop the cap. Leave your thoughts and comments below. JBZ, I'm gone.